tonight is we have a new product that we're going to be unveiling tonight. And I've told you many times about our secret weapon that we have in the United States, and he's actually on here tonight. And so you're going to get to meet him. And he has an awesome product that he's been telling us that we should be promoting and selling for many, many months now. And as Geraldine said, sometimes when you have a hard head, it takes a little while, but we're all busy. But I think now is the time, especially like when I was talking to Caleb about the 365 days of heroes. He said, you know what? He's like, this item for your team of heroes is going to be tremendous. So we're going to talk with Caleb about that product. And then after that, we'll spend the rest of the time. I want you to ask questions to Caleb. But after that, we're going to go through the whole back office because we have a lot of new people. I want to make sure everybody understands how to sign up new heroes, where to find a lot of good information because a lot of it happened this whole week that a lot of people were signing up, but they signed up as a customer and they didn't go back to finish signing up as a sales hero. So Micah and I will go through that and show you exactly how to sign everybody up and where to find everything. And also you're gonna see like we have a new logo and just to let you know, Micah has an incredible graphic designer, I would say. Is that what she is, Micah? Yep. And she's
Yes.
redoing our website, even though it looks beautiful the way it is. She wait until you see what she did. I mean, it looks so professional, and that's what I'm very excited about. So, so you know, we already have 43 people on here, and I know we'll probably be 50 or 60 by the time. So, I believe Micah he's recording it right now. So, anybody as they come, as we always do, if you're not here tonight, you can watch it tomorrow and Izzy's on here, and Izzy is in charge of all our social media, and she just started something really nice and special that at least once a week we're going to be posting about some very positive things that are going on in this world. Because as we all saw yesterday, it was just a disaster. No matter who you like politically, it does not matter. It's just, I mean, that was scary. And that's not something we want to be a part of. And so it's our job to do help as much as possible in any way we can. And as we all know, COVID is it's out of control. Unfortunately, in the United States and all over the world. I mean, there are some just blows my mind that China, where this all started, I mean, they caught it. They have 3, 4, 5 cases a day. And I'm just like, geez, I wish we could do that, but unfortunately, we can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully cast a
So with that being said, and it's Thursday night, I appreciate you all for being here. I want to introduce Caleb Roney. He's from Iowa, and he is our secret weapon. He's all of your secret weapons too, because he comes to me all the time. He helps us when I need items for your customers that I can't get. He helps get it. And he will be here along with us for the ride to help with any questions on this product and others that we bring on. So Caleb, you are free to talk.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the warm welcome, Michael. And you've certainly shared about this group so much. This is the party that I've been missing on Thursday night. So it's good to be a part of it here finally.
Yes, and you missed the holiday party too, and that's you would have loved that.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So yeah, really appreciate being here, and certainly you guys have a lot of awesome things going on here with SLH, and I'm really thankful to be a part of it. So one thing that we've really noticed a tremendous demand for has been over really the last 6 months has been EPA enlisted surface wipes. And that's just been something that's been very challenging for a lot of customers to get their hands on, particularly in the medical domain. So, and when they have been able to get their hands on them, they're typically struggling with two primary struggles. One is the kill time claim, which most hospitals kind of are requiring a 2-minute COVID kill time. And that's something that a lot of type N surface wipes only have a 5-minute kill time. And so I might be kind of getting into the weeds a little much, but really at a high level, they're germicidal wipes with a 2-minute kill time that's approved by the EPA on the type N list. And so most hospital and medical buyers know exactly what you're talking about with the type N list. And one thing that they, if you look in most any medical facility, doctor's office or so forth, they're typically going to have PDI purple top wipes. So PDI germicidal wipes out. Those right now, they're paying between $30 to $35 a canister. Pre-COVID, they were paying probably closer to $8 a canister, but nobody's getting anywhere close to that price now. It's all closer to $30. So this, and that's again, that's the Kleenex of the market that everybody, you know, is used to seeing, used to having available for primarily for nurses and frontline workers to clean off their surfaces. And so this is the exact same formula recorded with the EPA and approved to be used in healthcare facilities as the PDI purple top Sani cloths. So these are, again, germicidal wipes. So they've been really effective for us. Today, I just sold 10,008 units. And I have 2 other reps that have been helping me move these. And they sold 5 truckloads this week. Each truckload is about 16,000 canisters. So they're not a crazy hard move, and there's some good margin in there that if you wanted to sell in each to a hospital at $16, $17, I think that would still be a big win. Sell them a pallet, which is close to 700 units at $12 or so. But really the deck that I provided, that Michael can provide you guys, and the EPA registration is enough for most healthcare facilities to make a strong buying decision. I have a template email that I'll share with Michael as well for what I send as a follow-up after a phone call.
Oh, perfect.
But anyways, I'm a big believer in the sales process of you confuse, you lose. So don't give too much information and bombard people. They're used to buying the PDI purple tops, and likely can't get their hands on them at any kind of a reasonable price. You could say you have the exact same product at half the price, registered with the EPA on the type N list, and you can swap it out and have it readily available. So, and obviously you can even do better than half the price when buying, just a pallet of 700. And the 10,000 that was sold directly into a hospital. So a hospital, depending on the size of the hospital, can buy large quantities of these wipes. So anyways, I think it's a grand slam. I've sold a lot of product over the course of 2020 in PPE, and I would be astounded if this is not our #1 product in 2021. So,
well, thank you, Caleb. So right now, for the 365 Days of Heroes, I let everybody know that they should be concentrating on home care agencies and visiting nursing agencies. Would they use this as well too?
Certainly. Yep, you got it.
Right.
100%.
Okay, so when they go into the homes, they can bring these and just to disinfect and wipe and all that. So it is a little technical, sort of, but it's also really simple too. So, I mean, everybody uses disinfectant wipes, right? So we just have the top of the line purple top. And so when I look at this to sell it, I would look at it saying, again, if you know nothing about this wipe, you can at least say what Caleb said, that almost all the hospitals are already using and looking for the wipes with the purple top that are N-listed and EPA certified. And we can say, we have them. Oh, and my wife is saying that's what we use to disinfect nursing bags, scissors, etc. See, so there's many uses for this. And so I think it's going to be a home run for each and every one of you. It's just another item that we can add on to, and you can spotlight and highlight when you're talking to your new potential customers or existing customers, because a lot of you have existing customers when it comes to hospitals and assisted livings and hospice centers and home care agencies and a lot of people in doctors' offices, dentists, they would all use this, right, Caleb?
100%.
Yeah, so that's can you buy individual containers? Yes. So we, as you know, we don't have any minimum. So I'm going to make sure that they can buy one or they can buy 10,000. And of course, we'll break it down. The more they buy, the better price they got. So yep, everybody seems to really be like this. And Caleb's told me for months and months that this is a really good item for us. And as you know, Caleb, we've expanded. We have a manufacturing facility now that's going to be opening in a week and a half in the Dominican. And Jay is on here. I don't know if Lucy is or whatever, but Jay said that the Dominican needs sanitizer. I can promise you they need these too. So, I mean, this is just an awesome idea to go down there with as well. So, yeah, oh, that's awesome. I'm just reading what everybody says. So as you can tell, Caleb, I mean, you're right. This is a great item for each and every one of you. So what Caleb has been so nice to offer and what we're going to do is everybody on here and all of our heroes, he's going to ship me a whole bunch of samples and we're going to get them to you. So that way you can add it to your backpack. And when you go out, definitely highlight this. And then what we'll do is we'll do a special on it as well, and we'll announce it to all of our customers, and that way we can just get it out there. It is an awesome item that we all can sell and can help people and help them stay safe, because again, there's so many different strains of COVID right now that you hear about. You don't know what's this, so if this can help kill, and I don't know if everybody knows what a kill time is. Will you explain that a little more, Caleb?
Yeah, just the length of time from when the surface is wiped until it's technically, COVID cleared, so that the virus would be killed on that surface. So 2 minutes. There are some out there that are 1 minute, so you may see that. That's normally not a requirement in a healthcare setting, but you'd see 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes plus. 2 minutes is normally kind of typically the gold standard.
Awesome. Well, that's terrific. And does anybody have any questions for Caleb about this product? And Micah, if you want to put it back up again, that would be great. So, because a lot of new people joined us. Orlando's on here from Riverside, California. He's a wonderful new gentleman who I just met an hour and a half ago. And I think he seems like his heart is where our heart is. And each and every one of you on here, it's all about just selling with your heart, and that's what makes us different. So somebody said, how much is a container? Oh, okay. Well, we will. Okay, where'd it go? Who wrote that? Oh, Christina. We'll probably sell it. We'll sell it for probably $16 or $17 for one container. And again, as Caleb said, the Kleenex version, which is the exact same thing, is double that. So, I mean, that's a home run right there, and it's really easy. And then right now we have a 21% discount anyways, so that brings that even down further. So here is what it looks like. How many come in a case, Caleb?
12 per case.
Okay, so 12 per case, and so we'll give some volume discounts like we always do. So these are 160 wipes, right?
Correct.
Okay, and is that the standard for these purple tops?
It is.
Okay, good.
Yep.
That's awesome. Okay, good.
Is there any restrictions on quality?
It's the exact same. So when you go to swap it out, a hospital is used to seeing PDI as the, kind of the name brand, what they have in every facility. PDI, 160 count, purple top. These may have a purple top in the future. I can't really speak to that, but
Okay.
that might be coming.
Now PDI is the brand, right?
PDI is another. It's kind of
connected version.
the Nike in the
Okay.
industry, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Rodney, you just asked something.
Yeah, I just want to know, was there any restrictions on quantity or anything? Are we
Nope.
kind of pressed for if there's, you know, we can get only so many a week or something like that?
Oh no, let's hope that's a good problem to have. But no, just to let you know, these they're going to come to us through Utah. And I've talked to the gentleman that Caleb works with who does all these, and he sells to casinos, he sells to universities. So these are the real legit awesome wipes that everybody wants. And so no, we have no limits. It's just the limitation is how many can you sell. So you guys
We can do 500,000 a week right now. So
there
if
you
we
go.
can bump into that ceiling, that would be a really, really good problem to have, and we can open up another line, but that'll take a couple weeks.
Yep. So there you go, 500,000 a week, and again in Rodney and everyone else for zoos and aquariums and museums. I mean, every place can use these. So in
Can you scroll down on it so I can see actually the main logo? Nope, other way.
I'll scroll up
Yep.
right there.
Not all, just have the MBS so that you can take a screenshot. Thank you.
Oh, okay. But don't worry, I'm going to email everybody. We'll put it in the newsletter. This I sent Micah all this so you can all have it.
So we'll have the specs.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Yep. What did Renee say? Is this something to wear gloves when using? Caleb?
Not required.
Yeah.
Is hand safe.
Perfect. Any other questions for Caleb? Nope, but again, I'm sure you will. The idea, let me just see some chats because I know some people said, when are we going to get the samples? Caleb, you're going to ship them out next week, right? To me?
Yeah, they'll ship on Monday to you.
Okay. Perfect. And Kevin, we can talk if you want to buy one of the jackets to accompany your backpack. We can definitely, you know what we're going to try and do now that I have a plethora of jackets and shirts and sweatshirts and all that, maybe we'll put it on our rep store that we have. And if you guys want things, you can just go on there and get it. So we'll figure it out. Let me see. Izzy said, if there is a second wave of COVID that everyone is talking about, how will that affect the prices of all of our products? Well, I mean, hopefully, the only thing that'll really affect, I believe, is the shipping pricing will go up. It's already up. So I'm just hoping that it'll be okay. And of course, I'll update everyone when the pricing, if things do go up. And Micah and I are very good at updating the rep guide as well. So that way, and we'll always let you know. Okay, who said, Orlando, what is the price? I came in late. Yes, Orlando. So Orlando is new to everybody here, so welcome. Individual canisters will probably sell them for $17, where, as Caleb was saying, the Nike brand, which ours is the exact same thing, is about $35. So we're already coming in half that cost. But of course, you're going to be a little different because you have your own company, so you will get a different price that we'll talk about. We can figure that out before we get a sample. Oh, Jeanette is watching. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay. Well, Caleb, you're welcome to stay on here if you want. But if there's no other questions for Caleb, any other tips like that you can think of to help our heroes sell it?
I just say keep it simple. I mean, that's been effective for us so far out of the gate with these.
Yep.
Ideally, we can get your customer, can have them see the product if possible. But a lot of the 10,000 that I sold today, nobody ever saw a single unit. And they purchased 10,008 of them. And the lead time on that right now is about 1 to 2 weeks. So I know that was a question I saw pop up. So 1 to 2 week lead time. I know that will be shortening up once we get some product. directly in the SLH warehouse, get that cranking here really soon. So excited for that and get the ball rolling.
And you know what, Caleb, since you're here and since you are our secret weapon, Orlando's on here, and he is the one that I just told you about with the 3M 1860 masks. So what I want you to do is, for all of our heroes on here, everybody needs the 3M 1860 mask.
Right.
Caleb is moving, I can't even tell you how many, it's a lot. Okay, let's just say hundreds of thousands, and he and I are working together on the 3M 1860s. As you know, in our warehouse, I have the 3M 1860s right over there. So we have a lot. But when I want you all to learn and hear, like, how do you sell a 3M 1860, and how do you convince them that it's real? And because there's so many scammers out there.
Yeah. So, I mean, a big part of it is people not even believing that you can really pull it off and that you have the legitimate product and can be validated. And so an easy way for them to do that is, I mean, since you can order small quantities directly from Michael, that normally typically seals the deal, as people seeing real 1860s in their hand and being able to, typically there's 3 to 4 different locations on the lot numbers that would all need to match up, and that they would, you know, cut open a mask and so forth. So we just had a customer that we sold to that had some third-party testing done on them that came out at 99% BFE filtration. And so anyways, just most, again, most customers just don't believe, have gone 6 to 8 months without being able to get their hands on it. And so to know that they can get it in small quantities at a reasonable price through SLH is an exceptionally strong offering. And I don't know anybody else that's selling them in small quantities like SLH is at this time.
And that's our advantage. So just everybody out there, I'm telling you, for people, we're selling a lot, 20 at a time, 30 at a time, 50, 100, 500. That's awesome because nobody can get that. Keely, you just asked what a 3M 1860 is. I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. I'll go get it. Okay, so these are the 3M 1860. They're N95 masks. Okay, these are the ones that people, like Caleb said, they're not going to believe that you have it until they actually feel it in their hands and see it. But we have thousands and thousands, and Caleb can get millions and millions. And so when you find, I don't know if Richard's on here, but when you actually make a relationship with a hospital or a assisted living or a doctor's office, they need these. Okay, they've been dying for them, and they'll pay premium for them, but we don't charge premium. We're not going to gouge anyone or do anything like that. But these are gold, and so this is why this is what Caleb has brought so much to the table. But I got scammed out of $100,000 for these when I first started. So, this to me is just amazing to have this in my hand, to be able to hold our head up high and say, you know what, we have something that most people can't get, they all want, and we're willing to do it you can buy one mask, doesn't matter. We're not forcing. Most people say you got to buy 1 million masks, 100,000, 500,000. We're not like that at all, as you all know. So that's what I wanted Caleb just to talk about, the 3M N95 1860 mask. And there, for you, some of you have already received your backpacks. These are in there. And I'll show you. I got the backpacks right here. And they're all full and ready to go. So if you haven't gotten your backpack, it'll be coming soon. But in there we have the N95s, we have all the sanitizer, we have everything that we sell fits in this backpack. So Tim is saying, I've been doing this for a long time. Seeing those masks are incredible. Yes, I agree. So we're very blessed to be able to have that. So thank you, Caleb, for all that you've done. I mean, Caleb, he flew out here when we had our donation day, which was amazing. He got to see us give away sanitizer, and it was awesome. I mean, Caleb's just he's part of the family, even though he's not a hero on our team. He's definitely a hero to all of us. So thank you, Caleb, and you're awesome. You can stay on here if you want. We have 59 people on here, which is a record. So I love it, love it, love it. I mean, every week we are growing. Bernadine, we love you being a part of our family. And Bernadine is our biggest fan, and she's amazing. I mean, just a hero. You're all our biggest fans and my biggest fans. And Bev, I can't thank her enough. She sent an incredible creative gift to Kelly and I, and James and Tim, everyone. I mean, just you guys are all so awesome. I mean, you really are, and it just makes my heart soar that we're doing this. John just got on from Dominican with Jay, and it's just so nice to see. We're an international company now. We are, and we're gonna grow and grow and grow, and that's to each and every one of you. So I appreciate that. So now let's talk
Hey, Mike,
about.
real quick, I wanted to introduce Jerry too. We've got a new sales rep. Jerry, if you want to say hello real quick. If you
Hey, I've been here. I've been here, and we started chatting like before I went. I went mute.
Where are you?
I already introduced myself, but I'm glad to be here as well. So excited to be here. Look
Yes,
forward
Jeremiah.
to-
Yes, Jeremiah. He and I were talking. And
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do, Beth, and thank you for bringing him on, is he
yeah.
has a friend that's coming from Africa, and I've been trying. I wanted to donate masks to Africa. You remember, James? You had a friend. We can't do it, but Jeremiah has a friend that's coming tomorrow or the next day, and I'm gonna give him 2 cases. One case of 2,000 children's surgical masks and 1 case of adult surgical masks, and so that way he can bring it back on the plane. So this is why I'm so happy you found Jeremiah to bring him on the team, so we can
Absolutely. A pleasure being here.
and donate. So that's awesome. How do you guys know each other, real quick?
it's actually through Boyce College. It was a friend of a friend, and then it was he's family to Vesta, and it was just kind of connection there, and really great guy. We're super excited to have him part of this team.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's awesome. Well, welcome, Jeremiah. Welcome everybody new. I see so many new. We're up to 60 people now. That's amazing. And okay, Micah. So for all the new people and for all our amazing heroes that have been here, we're gonna start again. My job for this whole year is to get you to understand every single product, how easy our system is. So that way, when you find a new hero or a new customer, first let's sign up a new customer. Okay, Micah? So this is our website if you don't recognize it. And
I think the biggest problem people have had is actually both sides of the aisle. There's people that are wanting to sign up customers, that their customers end up becoming sales reps. And there's people that are trying to become sales reps, that their sales reps are becoming customers, right? So we have the website set up because we're trying to cater to both crowds. And there hasn't been any good, easy way to do this over the hundreds of people that we've enrolled at SLH. This register button at the top, mobile is different. When you go to mobile, it's built into the links, but this register button takes you to a customer registration page, right? If you want to enroll a sales hero, it's a similar looking page, but it's down here in the bottom of this menu, become a sales hero. There's a link in your back office you can get, which we can take you to in a minute. But if you're wanting to be a sales hero, is going to click this one. And it says up at the top, welcome sales hero. So again, the pages look very, very close to the same. But one will create a customer account. The other one creates a sales hero account. So.
okay, now with this, what I noticed this week, a lot of issues came up so once you fill this out to become a sales hero and you put in your password, you put in everything, you hit submit. Well, let's see, Micah can do it. So there's one extra step that you have to do.
think.
And for all you new heroes out there and new customers, Micah is our CTO. He developed our whole entire software, and he's going to be starting to create the entire back office for the 365 days of heroes. So you're going to be able to see so many incredible things of how many people you have signed up. It's going to automatically pay you. It's amazing what he's doing. But okay, so here we go. So this for some reason, people, when they hit that submit button, they get on here and they just don't do it. But so you have to let them know there's 2 steps. And this is where it says you're almost done.
You're almost done. Well, the good news is if they forget this, it's going to be there when they come back. So as soon as they come and log back in, no matter what they do, if they go to my account or upon logging in, they land on this page that says you're almost done. So there's 3 steps here. One is to create their store name.
Yep.
We'll just call this Micah 3. It's already put my name in here. I can change this to something different if I want. Micah's PPE products.
In your store name, or like you choose a name for your store, that's your hero code, right, Micah?
Your URL here.
Oh, URL is the
Your
hero.
This store name is actually what appears here at the top of the website.
Oh, okay.
So you have 2 different things. You have your URL, which will be here, and then your store name appears up there, and then your social, which we're going to enter 0s for our social. And you activate. Once I'm activated, I'm in here. I have my link up here, which can be shared with somebody. If I want to enroll a sales rep under me, there's 2 places I can find that. One, if I scroll down in here, under Sales Heroes, your sales enrollment link is this one here. You can just copy this link.
Well, you know what, Michael, let's go back to the top because a lot of people haven't even seen this yet.
Okay.
So this is our wonderful virtual office that Micah made. And so there's a few ways to sign up new customers and new heroes. So click that My Info again at the top. Yeah, so right now we have a 21% discount when they use your hero code. That's for anybody. You can give that to anybody. See, there's your hero code right there. 21% off to celebrate 2021. Right now, when you go to the top, you can, when you get a new customer, you can do it 2 ways. You can share that link with them where it says My Store. And as soon as they sign up, they're automatically under you. If you don't want to share that link, then all you have to do is have them sign up regularly. They'll be signed up under me or our company. And then when they check out, when they put your hero code in, then they get signed up under you, right, Micah? That's how it works? All right. See, so there's 2 ways to do it. So, but remember, that link at the top is not for a hero. It's only for customers.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. So what you do is you give them your URL, because once they're on your link, anything that happens, you get credit for. So you got to get them on your link. If they're going to be a customer, have them click the register in the main menu. If they're going to be a sales hero, they'll go down to the footer and click the sales hero link. Or you can send them these directly. You can say, hey, I'm going to send you, copy this link. Now, if you try to go here to the link, right, it's going to take you to your back office because you're already logged in. So if I log out and I go back to this page, you notice it says Micah Busey. It has my link, Micah 3 up here. They're going to register to become a sales hero under me. Same thing, if I click this become a customer, this page will enroll customers under me.
Loretta just asked a question. It does not have to be in lowercase. It can be uppercase or lowercase. But the key thing that Micah just said, which I forgot, become a sales. Shoot. I don't remember now. Keep going. I forget.
Well, and let me say this. We did at one, and for a while we had on here, because everyone wants to go to this red button for register, right? Sales heroes, customers, even if you tell your sales hero, go down and click become a sales hero, they get on the website and they go, oh, register. And they go to register, they fill out their information. It's not a big deal. We can fix it or if they register here, all they have to do while they're registered and logged in. Wow, look, I somehow put it right on the screen.
They're crane drawing on
That's the new web design. You weren't supposed to see it.
it.
No, but yeah, I could. You can actually, once you're logged in as a customer, they can go down to become a sales hero, and it'll automatically convert their account. Ultimately, they'll end up becoming a sales hero. So,
Okay. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say was that a lot of I used to talk about and say a lot of what makes us special and unique is our VIP service. So a lot of you would like to sign up customers and heroes for them, which I love, but you have to remember you can't be logged into your account or it's not going to allow you to do it. It's just going to keep sending you back to the same page.
yes.
So you always have to log out first, then pretend you're them and sign up.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. On this customer registration page, we did have a link right in here that says, were you really wanting to become a sales rep? Not so many words, but do you want to become a sales rep instead? And we had customers they wouldn't read. They just go, okay. They click over and they sign up to become a sales rep. And we had sales
Right.
reps that would change back to customers. So it's going to go both ways. We haven't found any good way to do this other than educate you guys. You guys just need to know how the system works. Once you know how it works, you can instruct your customers. Customers are a no-brainer. They just go on there, click the register button and register. But your sales reps, you need to send them specifically to this Sales Hero registration link. You can get it in your back office or from the footer. From here, they'll sign up and be a sales hero under your link.
Perfect. And Izzy said something very wonderful that she can take all this information and she can post about it for us so you can all see it as well on Facebook and Instagram so we can show everybody how to sign up and all that. And so what I want everybody to do is if you can, I mean, again, a lot of you are new on here. A lot of you are amazing heroes. The goal for this year is for SLH to give each of you $200,000, a free Tesla and health insurance and become an employee if you so desire. So every day, go in the back office because like, I don't know, a lot of you might not have seen the script that we put in the back office. That's there now. So you can use that script. There's going to be a lot of really cool things that we're going to keep adding to the back office. And I'll always try and send out a newsletter, but I don't know how many of you read the newsletter and all that. But it's just everything we do is to benefit you to make you as successful as possible. So the most important part in here that everybody wants to know is the e-wallet. So let's go to the e-wallet so we can just show. Oh, that's true. Kevin just said the script is great for emails as well. I didn't even think of that. Exactly. Right. You can turn that into an email and send it out. I mean, that's what I would definitely do. And a lot of you already have a lot of customers in your back office. I hope that you are reaching out to them all the time. Let them know. I mean, oh, Tyson, you got your own script. I love that. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. So this is right. This shows your customers. Here's the e-wallet. Okay. So how the e-wallet works, and for all of you new people, the first thing you need to do when you get in here, you're going to see it's 000, is right here where that says ACH down there. You have to sign up for ACH. What we do though is we Zelle you. We don't use ACH. It's much quicker and easier for us all to do that. So once you sign up for ACH, scroll up, Micah, please. You'll see this transfer to ACH button. Before every Thursday, if you want to get commission, if you say there's a balance of $200 in there, whatever, and you want to get paid, you have to click on that transfer to ACH, and that lets me know to pay you your commission on Friday. So that's very important. So just make sure, and a lot of people leave their money in here or use it as a savings account. A lot of people use it as a voucher so you can buy your own products, because if you're new here, you don't know this, you can buy your own products lower than anybody else, anyone else out there. You have the lowest prices. Okay, now Lucy, very good question. Micah,
Yes.
for Canada, do we have the ability to make the Canadian dollar and all that, or have we done that yet or not yet?
They'll
Like,
just have to use US currency. Your bank should convert to US currency automatically when they send the money. But I'm not sure
Okay.
we're shipping to Canada yet, are we?
I mean, I've shipped to Canada, but we don't have any orders yet, like through the website. But now we have reps up there and all that. So there you go, Lucy. I mean, you can when we transfer, when I Zelle you it or whatever, it'll come as dollars and it'll transfer to Canadian dollars. So.
I'm not sure about using Zelle International.
Oh,
I've never personally done that. I don't know if it'll work.
oh, okay. We'll have to see. Yeah, but we'll figure a way to do it. I mean, I love this because again, as we grow, we're going to grow together. Micah and I will figure it out, and along with
Yes.
Jay and Lucy and everybody up in Canada and Dominican to make sure that we adapt now that we're growing so much. So this is a very important. This is your e-wallet. So should I open a U.S. dollar account here in Puerto Plata?
Yes.
Yes, that would make sense. Yeah, I would do that. Yep, that's what I would do, Lucy. So anyway, so this is the e-wallet. I want everyone to play in the back office. If you have any questions, Micah and I are here 24/7, just as Annika is. Annika, I think she's on here as well tonight. She is our support hero. Annika's amazing. She helps everybody out with everything, and she's my right-hand person, and just, man, you're all just amazing. So it's just, I'm so thrilled to be here tonight, as I always am, and explain the voucher again. Okay, Keely, so there's two, will you go back there? Okay, there's two different vouchers. Okay, if you want to take your money from here that you've earned or won, or I give you, and you want to create a representative voucher, you can just click on that button and just put in $50, and you can use that voucher to buy your own PPE. See, it says order products under your account, so you can do that. You can also do a customer voucher where if you have a neighbor, a family member, or a customer that you want to take care of, you can create a customer voucher, and then you can send it to them like a gift card. So those are the two things that you can do with the vouchers.
If you got the money. Obviously, you've seen me. I tried to withdraw $50,000. They wouldn't let me. So
Oh, okay. I just got a really cool text, and I'm going to show you all. You can be the first ones to see this. Christina said, I was wondering if we will be getting our SLH mask with our logo on it. You guys want to see something amazing? That should be here in about 20 days. So let me show you. Where is it? Here it is. So we're going to have 4 different masks with our logo on it. And you can hopefully see. These are the masks. They're gonna be really nice. So they have the American flag, the Dominican flag with our logo on it. We have different colors. And so those are going to be coming in about 15 to 20 days. So yes, we will be having those, and I'll definitely give you all some, but we're gonna sell them, and I think people really love them. Like our American flag, hold on. This one we have here. I mean, you can't even imagine. Who was just telling me yesterday? Oh, if you remember, I think it was yesterday, I was at Neighborhood health care or home care up in Lynn, Massachusetts. I gave her, or she bought 10 of these, and she's texted me. She's like, Mike, you don't even know, I was at the supermarket. Everybody was yelling, saying this is the best mask I've ever seen. And so it'll be a home run for you guys to sell our beautiful mask with our logo on it. And again, you can give it away. You can do whatever you want with it, but they'll be here soon. So is that any questions about like the back office or Caleb or anything?
I have a question about the back office.
Yes.
So the VIP service, that's if we were to sign up a customer on their behalf for somebody that might not have the time, is that what that is?
Yeah, I mean, that's just part, hey, you can say to them, I know you're busy. I mean, you're busy trying to stay safe and all that. Let me sign you up. And you can do that for your hero too. I mean, you can sign them up, and then remember, everybody's a team here. So if you help your hero do well, you're going to do well. And so, yeah, that's exactly
Yep.
what it is.
The other part of that question is if you're signing up a customer, because I know it asks for their social security number, is there a way that they can go in later after you
Yep.
set them up and put that in? Or does
Yeah,
it-
just I would just put it in 9 zeros and then let them go change it later on.
Okay,
Right, Micah, they do have to put it in though, right?
Representative sales heroes need to put in a social. Customers do not have to.
Right.
Unless they want to be tax exempt. If they want to register as resellers or tax exempt, they can put their tax information in now or later.
Okay, yeah, so definitely just put in 9 zeros and sign them up and off you go. So as there are lots of new people on here, I want to go over the 365 days of heroes before we go, just so everybody gets it, everyone understands. So the idea is there's 365 days in 2021, okay? I want to grow this organically. I mean, in the last 3 weeks, we went from 30 people on here to 60. So it's already growing. So it's working. So the idea is for this entire year, we give back so much to so many people. Okay. I'm giving back to you guys now. So the idea is if you bring on, we'll start with the first one, 365 new customers. Okay. If you bring that on in this entire year, and when they order, if they order up to and beyond $550, I will match dollar for dollar that order. So let's just say you bring on Orlando, and Orlando owns a store in California and he buys $20 worth of masks. Immediately, and some of you have seen this, we're getting a lot of orders, I ship him his material and I give you $20. If he then next week he orders $100, I ship him, I give you $100. So I'm matching every single order up to $550. And the reason I'm doing this is I've seen it in the last 9 months. When they start buying from us and they see who we are and we're not all about money and we're about helping people, is they're very loyal. And that $500 is going to turn to $1,000 and $5,000 and $10,000. And that's how we're going to grow and grow and grow. Once your customer, Orlando, when he caps out and you ordered more than $550, you're capped. So then you go to the next customer. And then you go to the next one, the next one, the next one. And once you have 365 customers ordering at least $550, you have not only gotten your commission, don't forget you're getting your commission, but I'm giving you $200,000 and a free Tesla Model 3, and you get the opportunity to be an employee and get health care and all that too. So that's one way. Some of you don't like to sell. Some of you are amazing network marketers, right? You can do it by bringing on 365 heroes, okay? If you bring on 365 heroes, when their customers reach $550, not only do I give them $550, I give you $550. So our company is losing money on that. But I want it to be that way because, again, I know in the long run, it's going to come back on all of us. And so that's my investment into each and every one of you. Now, also, you can do a combination of both. You can get 100 customers and you can get 265 heroes. And some days you're going to get a lot of customers. Some days you'll get heroes. Some maybe for a month you might not get anybody. But there's no limit. There's no minimum. So it's up to you how much you're going to make. If you get 100 customers and they do $550, there's $55,000 I'm going to give you. I'm matching dollar for dollar. So it's totally up to you. It's not for existing customers that have already purchased. No. As of January 1st, it's all new customers. So that's, yeah, the idea is for you guys to get a whole bunch of new customers in your back office and new heroes to join, because I'm hoping by next Thursday, we have 70 or 80 people on here. And then we have 90, 100. I mean, that's how this is going to grow. I see it, I know it. And I see how you're all engaged. You all have hearts. You all want to give back. And we are in such a better position than we were when this first started in March because we're ahead of the game. The Chinese New Year is coming up. There are so many people waiting for inventory. We have lots and lots of inventory. So that's not going to affect us at all. So I'm planned ahead for that. A lot of companies haven't planned. They can't plan ahead. They're struggling. We're blessed that we can do this. So 365 Days of Heroes is all about figuring a way to get 365 customers, heroes, combination, or both. And you guys all will get the Tesla, the 200,000, and hopefully you'd want to join us, and then we can give you a salary, which we'll work on in the next month or two. I want to figure out how much we can do. So that way you will all have another goal to strive for, because I know there are so many people on here that aren't happy in their job or looking to do something else, or just love the medical industry and want to give back. That's the opportunity that I can offer you once you hit that 365, whatever it is. And as I always say, I'm not leaving you out to dry. I am literally here 24/7. Micah is here, Annika is here. We're all here for you. We're a huge team, and it's just a blessing that to see everybody on here tonight. So it's 7:52 on Thursday. What is today? January 7th. My time is going by way too fast. Yes, that's exactly right, Tim. So Micah, can you go into our back office? I didn't have a chance to look at the sales leaders and the recruiting leaders for last month. So let's give away some prizes right now and some money.
Hey, Michael Keeley asked about the customers or our customers. She says, are they just business customers or business and
Nope.
individual?
Absolutely. Anybody you want to bring on, as long as it's not your family member or yourself, then no. I mean, it makes sense to do business because retail is not going to be buying $550 for their self. I mean, I wouldn't waste time with that. Of course, I mean, we sell a lot of retail, but to do this, you want to get businesses and so before we go into this, so a lot of you asked what a VNA is. I apologize. Okay. I didn't even really know. I just assumed every healthcare home care agency was called a VNA, but they're not. Okay. So VNA just means Visiting Nurses Association. So there are a lot of home care agencies called VNAs, but there are also others that are called home care agencies. And so that's where you want to reach out to. So as I said, there are, again, a lot of new people on here for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. There are hundreds of thousands of home care agencies across this country. They're small. They can't buy 10,000 masks. They can buy 50. They can buy 20. That's how you're going to build up your $550. And I promise you, if each and every one of you just did the home care agencies, you would get the 365 Days of Heroes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
My question is this. Are you only, okay, let's just say, Bev brought me in.
Okay.
Let's say I get 3 customers and they buy $550 worth of product.
Yes.
Is she matched on all my customers, or is she only matched 550 for one?
Once. And the idea for that is I want everybody to expand and grow so we can have tens of thousands of heroes, because the more heroes we have, the more opportunity to hit everybody. Yeah, so that's the one thing. When you bring on a hero, once they hit $550, no matter if it's tomorrow, in a month, 2 months, then you get your 550 and then you go on to the next hero. So very good question. And welcome.
Okay, I do have several others.
Sure.
Several other questions.
Sure.
Let's say you get you match that twice. Do you get 2 cars?
No, because you can't match it twice. It caps out. So after 365, it's you're invited to be an employee. You get the car, you get the money, but again, don't forget, you're also getting your commission, so that should be another 20, 30, 40,000. And those 365 customers are going to order. So yeah, no, it stops after that. I mean, that's a great problem to have. So I want to see you do that.
Hey, Mike, I have a quick question. So just so I'm clear, let's say I brought on 20 heroes, right?
Mhm.
And all those 20 heroes each get $550 from the customers. I get $550 from each of them one time.
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thanks.
So it caps out at the 550.
It does, yes.
Okay.
Yep, it does. And so I love this new thing. How do you put your hand up? I've never seen that before. That's so cool. But
Yes.
I'm trying to become a fucking,
You
I'm
go
trying to
into
become a
the
fucking
more,
millionaire one day.
hi, Tyson.
Oh my,
who's that?
who is that?
Tyson, what's the commission afterwards? Okay, so another thing, here we go. Forget the capping or the 365. Micah, can you put us in the back office, please? Let's talk about this. So this is why I want everyone to be familiar with the back office. Go under, you scroll down, and it should say businesses, sales heroes. Look at rep commission guide. So under sales heroes, logo, marketing materials, rep commission guide. Let's open that.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm in the middle of a car drive.
No worries at all. So, okay, so here is our rep commission guide. It literally tells you exactly how much you get per mask. Like, for example, a 3-ply disposable mask. You sell it for 48 cents. Your commission is 0.048 cents. If your
10%.
hero sells it, you're also going to get half. What is that? Yeah, half a penny for that. So this explains, and then if you go to the 50 MOQ, they pay less, you get less. So you can figure out on every single order your commission by looking at this guide here. In some items, we can pay full commission on, some we can't because some are more expensive. And so just, this is a great guide that you should print out, you should keep with you, so you know how much you're getting per item. And even though you're going to see it in your back office instantly, but at least now you know what you're going to get. So there you go.
Another question.
Yes.
If you win the Tesla, can you opt out for the cash equivalent?
You know what? Somebody asked me that. I would do that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's the company's going to pay for the Tesla, or they're going to, yeah, absolutely. I would either way. Yes.
Okay.
Question.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Who's that?
Keely.
Hi, Keely. Yes.
Hi. Okay, so for the 365 hero. Okay, so you said you're going to give us dollar for dollar up to $500 for each customer. So
550.
550.
Okay, so 550. So the $220,000 from getting 300, if you got 365 customers, is that as we go along that you're paying us, and it's not like a lump sum bonus at the end of the year? It's as we go along.
Absolutely. Right. So it's up to you how much you're going to make. So if you get 20 customers and they order 550, then there's 10,000 bucks. So
Right.
it's totally up to you. Yeah. It's as your customer orders, I pay you.
Okay, so it's okay. I just wanted to.
Up to 200,000.
Right. Up to 200.
That's what, so the 200,000 is not at the end of the year. It's as we're making it.
Right.
As you're paying. Okay.
Exactly.
Right in our back office.
It's your opportunity to make
Got it.
200,000.
$200,750.
There you go, Bernie.
Okay.
To be exact.
Yes. So I think I sent out 17 backpacks the other day. I have another 19 to go, which will be out tomorrow. So everybody on here, if you didn't request one, make sure you email Annika to request one. I'm going to order some more because I only ordered 40 to start with or
40.
whatever, and we're done with those. So if you didn't let Annika know, and next week I'll ship those out. But once you get your backpacks, go to town. I mean, I'd be going to town now anyways, but at least now you can actually go out. You can, I will definitely, Lucy, I'm shipping 5 backpacks to the DR tomorrow. So don't you, but yeah, so everybody just go out and you can show people, they can feel it, they can touch it. And I think that's going to help a lot.
I have another
Michael.
question for you.
Who's this? Oh, hi, Louis.
James Lewis. How are you?
Hi, James.
My question is on the germicide wipes.
Uh-huh.
Are we going to get samples of those?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Caleb, he's going to send next week. He's going to send me a whole bunch and you will absolutely get a sample.
So we don't have any in the backpack coming right now.
No, nope. This
Okay,
is just
okay.
something new. You can add it to the backpack when I ship it out.
Okay, though. Thank you.
You're welcome. Richard.
And
I
Happy
think-
New Year, everybody.
Oh, Happy New Year to you too. And Richard, you have a question? I think.
That me? You
Hands up.
talking with me?
Yes, you.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, you just answered it.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
I have
welcome.
another question. This is Keely.
Hi, Keely.
Okay, so I have 2 questions. First of all, what does MOQ mean on the back?
Oh, minimum order quantity. So we don't have minimums, but if they want to get a better price, that's the minimums that they have to order to get that better price.
I see. Okay. And then like, for the, oh shoot, I think I forgot my
No worries.
I just had a brain fart. I'm sorry.
No worries at all. We all do that.
Man, it was a good question too. Hopefully it'll come back to me.
Okay.
Thinking about hers. I have a
Bev has
quick-
something. What is Bev saying?
I have a question, Michael.
Oh, who's that? Hi, Nadine.
Nadine.
Yeah. So my question is, if when we get these new clients and we are, they're going to order $550 throughout the year, if they get some type of a discount, would that disqualify them? Like say when they're putting in the order, would that disqualify them because they're
No, I mean, right now we have the 21% discount. That's to help you. So no, they're not getting disqualified at all.
Besides that, that's funny. Why I understand that part. I'm just saying that if say you get a bigger client and they want a better deal or a better price, would that then take away from us and the 550 because they would be getting a better price is what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
So your match is based on the first $550 they spend.
Right.
They
So
spend
it doesn't matter.
$20,000, you're still only going to get $550.
Right.
Doesn't matter what the price is, how much of a discount Michael offers them. It's the first $550.
Exactly. I mean, if they're going to order 10,000 masks and you and I decide, you know what, let's give them a bigger discount, it doesn't disqualify them at all.
Talk to you guys a little bit while I get it all set up.
That's
You're
what I
welcome.
wanted you.
You're welcome. And Keely, did you remember or no?
Yes, I did. I remember my question. Okay, so I had this situation happen today. It's a good problem to have. I'm kind of excited to tell you about it. So I went to the dentist today, and my dentist, I think she's going to become one of my customers. She told me,
Awesome.
I can come in and show her what I have and everything. So my question is this: you're in front of people and you're talking to them and trying to persuade them to become a customer. Okay, do you say, okay, you give them your website and say, okay, go to my website and then sign up here, or, I didn't understand what the step was in order to,
Sure.
I didn't understand the proper way to be professional and segue into that.
So the best way that I love to do it, and again, they're a dentist, so she's very busy. So I think, who was it? Somebody on here came up with, which is in your back office, a customer information form. Okay, you bring that
was
with
Deborah
you.
Gall.
Who was that, Bernadine?
Deborah Gall.
Deborah did that. Yeah. So you print that out, bring it with you, just keep it in your backpack or just wherever you go if you want. And then you take their information for them. And then when you go home, you sign them up. Okay. That way she doesn't have to do anything. And then just say, I will sign you up. I know how busy you are. And then she'll get the email saying you are now a customer and you can go shopping and all that. Let her go shopping. If she wants to do it with you, then you can do it there together. Or you can just give her the link and say, hey, when you have time, just go on, you can sign up. It's really easy. And once you're signed up, you can go shopping and make sure you put my hero code so you get the 21% discount. That's what I would do.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, and again, call me anytime, text me, let me know, we can talk, and I'm happy to show you through. But the easiest way, I think, is do it for them. That shows that nobody does it for them. I mean, dentists, people, they don't like when solicitors come in, and if you're actually there and she's open and willing, and you say, hey, I know this is not, you don't like doing this, I'll do it for you. That's just a great way to do it.
Okay, Michael, I would like to know if you could, well, I'll talk to you afterwards because I want you to do something with me to help speak to my people. And my people are on Facebook, and I wanted to do a Facebook Live, and I wanted to have you come as a guest and help me promote to my people, because I have like I have almost 4,000, and they're like in 14 countries. And and so I'd like to do it that way, because that's where my sphere of influence is. Would you be willing to do that?
Absolutely, I would love to do that. And also what we can do then is after that we have them come on our Facebook page too, so that way they can keep seeing what we're doing, and you never know. So that's
On your team, that's right.
Good job, love it. Any other questions before we go? It's already, oh wait, we got to do, hold on. Here we go. Top sales performers. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Woohoo. We got Melissa, Bev, and Richard.
Yay.
Hold on, I got to write this down. As it's 2021, you are each going, let me see. I'm going to each give you $221 in your e-wallet. So.
Wow.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Richard and Bev and
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No, you're welcome. You deserve it. Trust me. You got you.
Go, Richard. Go, Richard. Go, Bev and Melissa. Woo-hoo.
He did y'all a favor by giving it to you after Christmas. That way you didn't spend it on Christmas.
Right, see? Exactly.
Right.
Okay,
Let's start bills in January.
Let's go to the recruiters. Let's see what we got here. Team builders. Okay. Well, we have a tie for first place. So that's Tim and Timmy, Loretta and Bernadine.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right. Three-way tie.
Three-way tie. You all are going to get $221.
Woo! Hey, Mike. Congratulations.
Woohoo.
Okay.
That e-wallet's growing, Michael.
Yep, good. I wanted to.
Michael,
Yes.
my screen froze, so I didn't hear the part, how much.
Who am I
I didn't
talking
hear
to?
the amount.
Who is it?
Loretta.
$221, Loretta.
How much did I win?
$221.
Oh, shoot. Oh my God, thank you.
You're
Right when you announced it, my screen froze.
Oh, no.
I cannot hear. So thanks.
And Bernadine,
Thank you.
you all are amazing. I love you all. You're incredible. This is way past 8 p.m. You're for sticking out with us. It's been an amazing night. Let's just keep going, keep getting the 365. I actually have to go and give some more people that I had a bunch of orders today. So everyone's getting their dollar for dollar. Caleb.
Right on.
Caleb, thank you for being on here. You're definitely a part of our family, and we are going to push the wipes, and everybody here will be very excited to sell it and promote it. So
Awesome. We got a fun party right here every Thursday night, I can tell.
yes, we do. We got a rowdy crowd.
Party place.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really awesome. Everybody here is so good. Well, everyone have a great night, and tomorrow we'll send a newsletter with a recap, and we'll go from there, and please call me anytime.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Michael. Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night. Stay safe.
Michael,
Good night. Happy New Year.
Good night, everybody. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Bye.